Kia ora, everyone. Many of you have asked me to read you something in one of my videos, and today I decided to read you an article from a magazine. I also will be doing a series on reading you different books, and someone suggested to me that there are certain books that are in access, in public access, so I will have a look and choose a couple of books that I like and will try to read them to you. But today I would like to start with this simple magazine, because in lockdown our libraries are closed and I cannot access any other books, but I have this magazine and I just wanted to talk to you about how I ended up being on the cover of this magazine. This is a weekly magazine that you can buy in New Zealand and in Australia. You can buy similar magazine with the same stories, but it has different name. And an editor or one of the writers of this magazine contacted me about months ago and interviewed me about Nanafox ASMR channel. I was really happy to receive this email with a request for an interview. I was so happy that I actually jumped for several minutes and couldn't believe it, really. So the person who called me, her name is Amber, and she interviewed me and wrote this story. Although this story is written as I wrote it, but she just wrote it from my words, and I think she did a pretty good job. Actually, a really good job. So thank you very much, Amber, for this article. Amber also asked me to send some pictures to illustrate this story, and you probably can recognize some of those pictures from my videos. And because when we talked, I mentioned also my husband, Amber asked me to send a picture where we are together, and I sent these two pictures to her from our travels that is also a volcano in the central North Island of New Zealand. And this is in the Labyrinth Rocks on the top of the South Island in Golden Bay. And this big picture you can see of me wearing some headpiece made of flowers for my Russian lesson video, where I used chalk to write different words to you. And I've been wearing this amber necklace that my mom brought me from Latvia. And here you can see Cecilia's bag. And here is me talking, I think, about question and answer video, and this one is probably one of the hair brushing videos. And so the title of this article, I get paid to brush my hair, which is not exactly correct, because the only video that I did where I brushed my hair was not successful at all. So I would say I get paid to brush my friend's hair, which will be more precise. So again, remember, this article is made to catch people's interest, so some of the things here may be a little bit exaggerated, but most of it is correct. So let me just read it through to you. Sitting on the floor of my family home, sitting on the floor of my family home, I watched intently as my auntie Olga crafted her masterpiece. Aged 6, I was in awe. A talented artist. There was nothing she couldn't create. So when I asked her to draw me a picture of a Princess Barbie, Olga got straight to work. But as she glided the lead pencil across the paper, the scratching noise triggered a strange tingling feeling on my scalp. Then it spread down the back of my neck and spine. As I got older, I noticed the same feeling occurring more often. Sometimes the vibration or pace of a stranger's voice would leave my skin prickling with excitement. Still, I didn't think much of it. Then, in my 20s, I was scrolling through Facebook one night when something caught my eye. A friend who worked as a model a massage, and the same tingling sensation returned to my head. Transfixed by the movements of the masseuse's hands, a sense of relaxation washed over me. It's like I'm the one getting the massage, I thought. Intrigued, I searched for more videos online to see if they would trigger the same response. This time, I found videos dedicated to hair brushing. Intrigued, I searched for more videos online to see if they would trigger the same response. This time, I found videos dedicated to hair brushing. Watching, I was hypnotized by the sounds and hand motions on screen. I'd always loved having my hair done as a young girl, but it's been years since someone else had brushed my hair for me. Afterwards, YouTube suggested another video titled ASMR. I thought I'd never heard of that term. I learned it was an acronym for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response, meaning a tingling sensation in parts of the body caused by the different senses being stimulated. People had filmed themselves applying makeup, eating food, or simply tapping their hands on various items. And reading the comments, I was shocked to discover others felt tingles while watching the videos too. That's what I've been experiencing my whole life, I realized. By then, I'd met my husband Yarrow, 35. Showing him the footage, I asked if he'd ever felt triggered by certain noises, but he admitted the only sound that excited him was music. Swept by my new discovery, I began using videos to help me relax at night time. Working for the community in event organization, my mind would often race when I went to bed. But when I listened to the soft whispers echoing through the speaker of my phone, I drifted fast asleep. Feeling inspired, I wanted to get involved. If others can make videos at home, so can I thought. So I decided to create my own YouTube channel called Nana Fox, where I could help raise awareness of ASMR, focusing mostly on hair play. Uploading my first video in October 2018, I'd recorded a guided meditation on my mobile phone to help viewers relax. Then I convinced Priyanka, my friend, to let me tend to her tresses on camera. After smoothing out her silky black locks with a paddle brush, I gently wove her hair into a braid. Before long, I was receiving comments from people worldwide who'd been helped by my videos. So relaxing, one person said. I love watching your hand movements, wrote another. Incredibly, people even revealed that the ASMR videos had eased the anxiety and insomnia. But the best compliment came from a firefighter who thanked me for helping them unwind after a rough day. People drink to deal with their stress, but I watch your videos, the firefighter told me. It was wonderful to learn how I'd impacted others in such a positive way. Plus, I'd never been more popular with my friends who volunteered to have their hair brushed. Before long, I was sharing new videos 3 times a week to keep up with the growing demand. I also had requested to film myself combing my own locks. Running the brush through my dark hair, I was instantly taken back to my childhood. There's no better feeling, I thought. Amazingly, after 6 months of hard work, I started earning money, thanks to advertisements. Now, 18 months from launching my channel, I have almost 20,000 subscribers. So my most popular videos are of hair brushing, clocking in over 500,000 views each. I've also filmed myself doing everyday tasks such as folding towels and sharing my favorite foods from New Zealand. While I don't earn quite enough to step away from my day job, I'm grateful for the opportunity to connect with the people around the world who are just like me. Through ASMR. Though ASMR may sound a bit strange to some, I feel honored to help people who are suffering mental health issues. I just never imagined I'd be healing others by brushing their hair. And this is the end of the story that Amber put together. And I was really grateful for her and the magazine to approaching me and bringing my story to others and maybe inspire others to start using ASMR in their everyday life. If you would like to support my channel, please have a look at the channel description for some of the ideas